Hey friends, Pastor Terry here. We are Okotoks Alliance Church, and these are Thursday thoughts. This coming Sunday is the first Sunday of Advent, the first Sunday in the season of preparation for Christmas. There we are. Christmas has arrived. Woohoo! Fantastic. I'll give you a little foretaste of some of the decorating that's still in process, here in the church sanctuary. So grateful for the many people who have made it possible. I don't know if I can go over here. It's so bright actually right now. Yeah, beautiful. I hope your week is going well, and you can maybe hear kids in the background. The Edison School kindergarten classes are being let out, and the parents are arriving and are picking up the kids. Lots of excitement, lots of activity, which is lovely. We're so glad to have them here with us for this little season. They'll be with us they'll be with us to the end of December, the 23rd of December. How are you doing? And are you feeling like you're prepared for Christmas? I think that's part of the point. I don't stress if you're not, honestly. I mean, I know, it's, what do they call it? Black Thursday or whatever we call it. Shopping stuff going on, all kinds of deals here, there, and everywhere. If you need to get something, go get something. I'm not saying don't do that, but the commercialism of it all is a little hard to take sometimes, as there's just new and more innovative ways to get us to spend more money. But maybe it's your opportunity to prepare for Christmas, which is the point of Advent. Advent is intended to be the 4 Sundays before Christmas, and give us a window of time of preparing. And it's not just about getting the house decorated and the menu set for whatever feasts or meals you're going to be serving or participating in. It's not just about, buying Christmas gifts if you're able to do so. It's about preparing our hearts. It's about really coming to a renewed appreciation for what it means for Christ to have come among us. This year we're doing a series that I'm calling Christmas Is. And I've been wanting to do this for a few years, to just kind of poke at the subject of nostalgia. What is it about whimsy or nostalgia which we love? Many of us anyways. Maybe it's not you. Maybe you're the exception and you say, I hate nostalgic stuff. But there's something about it at Christmas that just comes here, there, and everywhere. And maybe for people who dislike Christmas, that's why. But for those of us who love Christmas season, I had somebody on the way out the door today said the Christian holidays, the Christian season is the best. It's such a wonderful way to live life, to experience life. This nostalgia piece gets me every Christmas, and I'll share some of this Sunday and maybe over the coming Sundays. But there's always something in the season that comes to be moving for me. What are those things that move you about Christmas? And why do they move us? And is it possible that they're pointing to something greater than themselves? That they're wonderful in and of themselves, but they actually point us beyond themselves to God. That the coming of Jesus is so significant. It answers such deep and profound needs that we have as human beings, that the hurrah around Easter, the hurrah around Christmas, is actually helping us, it's calling us, it's reminding us, and not just those of us who follow Jesus, but those who have yet to see the beauty and the wonder of who Jesus is, that they would see in some of these traditions, some of those moments of knowing that there is a God, and He loves you, and He wants to be in relationship with you. So this Sunday, we're going to open the Advent season in our Christmas Is series around the idea that Christmas is love. And there's so many places that we could go in the Scriptures, but of course John 3:16 is probably the most famous. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. This is at the very heart of Christmas. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Well, we celebrate Christmas because of Jesus. Well, what was so special, so significant about Jesus? He came as God incarnate God in human form in response to God's love for us. Because of love, we have Christmas. So we're going to expand on that this coming Sunday. And I'd love for you to be with us for this, any and all of the Sundays of the Advent season through into the new year. Christmas Eve. So we're going to look at Christmas as family. Some of these statements, these truisms, I'm going to call them, that point to something more than themselves. Christmas is family. Christmas is giving. Christmas is generosity. Christmas Eve, we're just going to look at Jesus. We're going to retell the Christmas story. And I'm going to ask the question, why was the coming of Jesus such incredibly good news? Pretty simple. But if you'd invite your friends, invite your neighbors, maybe you're with us and would join us online or in person, and we would examine what I will always argue is the most critical question that we will ever address, and that is the question, who is Jesus? And when we get that sorted relative to who we are, life begins to make sense. And it is an answer that not only has temporal consequence for the here and now, it also has eternal consequence for the thereafter. So I hope you can be with us for any or all of this. Just a reminder that Saturday and Sunday, have I got that right? Yes, I got that right. December 18 and 19, we will host the Christmas Path. That's going to be an outdoor experience of the Christmas story. We'll use our prayer path out and around our property here, and we have actors that are preparing, and some fire pits and some hot chocolate, and we're just going to, in a simple way, recount the Christmas narrative, the Christmas story, and it's a wonderful way for you to invite friends, family to come and just go on a walk, a nice winter walk, and hear the Christmas story in a unique, hopefully meaningful way. So this Sunday we will be live at 10 a.m. in person and online. Our live stream goes up at 9:50 a.m. so you can dial in, say hello to a few people. If you can be with us in person, it would be great. Our Kids Zone ministry is open and excited to welcome children once again. And we would love for you to be with us in whatever way you can. I look forward to interacting with you. In any comments that you want to leave on this live stream feed. I'm grateful for you for you spending a few minutes with me here and now. I'm Pastor Terry Lee. We are Okotoks Alliance Church, and these have been Thursday Thoughts. Bless you. Bye for now.